Welcome to today's thriller comedy. Rolled into the park amid infected animals, they relaxed upon confirming no mutants nearby. Just as they were strategizing their next move, something crept up from under the bull pit. Little did they know, this hippo had snuck out at night and would become their unexpected hero. Seeing the lone little hippo, Sayome wanted to take him, but Simba refused, seeing him as a burden. Plus, this little dude had the habit of being honest, and with Simba so opposed, Sayome had to come up with an excuse. She joked, "If we get hungry, at least we can snack on the hippo." Hearing this, Simba finally agreed to let the hippo tag along. On the journey, the chatterbox hippo annoyed Simba, who feared zombies would soon find them. Shrouded by fog, the trio saw the zoo exit. Suddenly, Sayome saw her mutated grandma. Grandma took a surprise bite at Sayome. What a twist. A true holiday treat. Luckily, she was toothless. The only way out now was to bail. But finding the escape route was harder than climbing Everest. Luckily, Lone Monkey found a sneaky way out. Look at. The zoo was surrounded by electric fences. Getting out was tougher than scaling a mountain. They had to stay put, waiting for the zookeeper to rescue them. But animals don't do well with downtime. They started brawling. In the chaos, they accidentally hit the power switch, and suddenly the zoo was lit up like a stage. Talk about a spotlight moment. That's when they realized the real danger was right beside them. What a one-in-a-million game. Faced with the zombie hordes, Simba had no choice but to channel his inner Lion King bravado. He fought valiantly against the zombies, but the others in the house, seeing this, hurriedly cut the power. Mustn't let those two find the secret base. Lone Monkey sat by the window, eating popcorn as if watching a show. Suddenly, he spotted the pass hanging around Sayome's neck and started plotting how to acquire for himself. With endless zombies closing in, Simba and Sayome were backed into a corner, and in a pinch, they used a giraffe as they took a daring leap onto a gondola, thinking they'd escaped, only to find a zombie gorilla waiting for them up top. Quick on her feet, Sayome recalled her grandma's trick and kicked the gorilla's head clean off. But they underestimated the zombie's regenerative power, as the gorilla surprisingly didn't die. Instead, it began reassembling its body, truly an unexpected ability. When it was Sayome's turn, the gorilla grabbed her tail, and her pass fell right at its feet. Simba dashed at the gorilla, unhesitatingly ready to save his friend. They made a safe landing, but the gorilla crashed into the giraffe. What a ridiculous sight. But next moment, laughter turned to horror. The gorilla fused with the giraffe to become a massive hybrid monster. The pass hung on the creature's long leg as it opened a gaping maw, bizarrely revealing a giraffe's head inside. Sayome was frozen with fear, while Simba bit down on the creature's tail, trying to divert its attention for her and the hippo to escape. Ultimately, through teamwork, they reclaimed the pass, but the monster quickly targeted Simba again. Although Simba managed to defeat the hybrid monster, he inadvertently got splashed by its saliva, and after the mutation, Simba was no longer himself. Sayome could only haul the little hippo out first, attempting to snap Simba back to reality, but it was all in vain. Just then, the glass shattered, and they fell from the heights. Against the mutated Simba, Sayome desperately climbed toward. Simba plunged into the soapy water. Sayome planned to escape, but panicked when she noticed he wasn't struggling, fearing her best friend could drown. Putting all her strength into it, she managed to pull Simba out, only to unexpectedly witness a miracle. Simba actually regained consciousness. Could soapy water cure the zombie virus? Sayome suddenly had a bold idea. She thought of using the soapy water to save the zoo animals, but Simba just wanted to bolt. What a selfish move. Subtitles. He blamed her for being so dim-witted, and instead sneered at her, saying, "You'd better just run away. You go ahead on your own. We're done here." "All right, let's split. Who needs a lying wolf anyway?" Just as Simba exited the room, the sneaky Lone Monkey seized the chance to steal her pass. The Lone Monkey, feeling smug, had no idea the zombie tree frog army was closing in on her. She was cornered with nowhere to run, blissfully unaware, just like me. Meanwhile, Sayome and the little hippo ducked into a room to avoid the zombies. To their surprise, they ran into the same animals again, adding a splash of chaos. My eyes are so dirty. Who's this little guy? Sayome chimed in. I have a rescue plan. I need everyone's help. If we unite, we can surely conquer the zombie menace. Inspired by the lemur, everyone resolved to save the zoo animals. Now that's the power of teamwork. Sayome would draw the zombies, while the others fetched soap powder. Teamwork makes the dream work. Meanwhile, the long-nosed monkey did not transform into a zombie. Rather, it was saved by a simple what an unexpected turn in their story. Why are you talking like this? I'm disappointed. Realizing the situation, Simba chose to help Sayome. The long monkey strutted to the zoo entrance with the pass, ready for action.